The governor of Karnataka has given the sanction for prosecution against Mr. Siddaramaiah, and somebody who had anticipated and known about this, the Congress president, as well as Rahul Gandhi, the Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, the Congress in charge, Randeep, had been discussing this issue. And I'm joined by somebody who has been consulted in the entire process. And this is something that you were expecting.
I don't think it takes much to expect this, given the inimical nature of the BJP's approach to every known constitutional norm. But let me give you 4 or 5 very interesting facets of this, which your viewers must know. This is an assault on federalism of the worst, cheapest kind. You have fought an election. You spent obscene amounts of money and you lost the election. I am elected there hardly a couple of years ago. You want to destabilize and come into power in these ways? Anybody walking on the street files a complaint. Now just consider, it is well established beyond doubt since the birth of our republic, forget now, that the governor has no powers except a few exceptions given to him specifically by the constitution. Otherwise, if you are the governor, you are bound 100% hand and mouth with my aid and advice of the cabinet. The cabinet gives a very detailed reasoned orders.
But without Siddaramaiah...
1 minute, let me finish. Without Siddaramaiah, forget. No recusal. With Siddaramaiah not even attended the meeting. There's no recusal. It's not that he's sitting there recuses. He's not present. It gives a detailed reasoned order. The reasoned order goes to the governor. Under what constitutional basis? And now I'm talking of jurisdiction. Forget the merits. You shot me or I shot you is not the issue. Jurisdictionally, what is the power of the governor to act? The problem is that just like you've debased and devalued the office of the speaker in the 10th schedule, you have completely debased and devalued the office of governor. You go from Tamil Nadu, through Kerala, through West Bengal, you see the conduct of governors. This is not what our constitutional frame has found or thought of or conceived of. And today, I just come and file a complaint. You are a friendly governor. You act on the complaint. This is, in fact, I would not even blame the governor. This is HMV, his master's voice, instructing the governor. And this culture which the BJP has spawned of making governments unconstitutionally where they have lost, toppling governments unconstitutionally where they have lost, destabilizing governments where they have lost. I think the constitutional provision of jurisdictional threshold jurisdiction is, this is a aid and advice of the cabinet by which the governor is bound. And there is no exception. He has no jurisdiction to act. He has no jurisdiction to issue a show cause.
But now that he has acted, how do you take things forward? Because
those are strategies which I am not at liberty to disclose, but let me tell you, the strategies are complete, proper and
one is of course legally going to the state high court.
I am not discussing any strategy as you, but I am telling you that politically this is wrong, legally this is wrong, morally this is horrible. By any principle of civil society or politics, this is wrong. What we will do, where we will go is between me and people who consult me. But you can rest assured that they will get a fitting reply everywhere.
The big issue is that, Congress has always taken a high moral ground, unlike, say, for example, Arvind Kejriwal. Do you think Mr. Siddaramaiah should quit now?
There is absolutely nothing in law or fact or politics that requires you to quit. You get an invited complaint. You get a binding decision of the cabinet. You ignore it after consulting your political masters. And the man should quit or somebody else should quit. The CM should quit. If this is the principle of law, that any friendly governor is persuaded to give a sanction and the CM must quit, then you might as well stop elections in this country. You might as well not have electoral mandate, because it's so easy to set this up, ignore a binding advice and reasoned, given without any connection with the Chief Minister, given long ago, bound by constitutional law, bound by provisions, bound by Shamsher Singh, by Nabam Rebia, any number of cases. And you then go and do this. And then you say, look, I have done it, you should resign.
So you are quite confident you will get a stay on the prosecution?
I don't talk about confidence and results, but I am just telling you exactly what the situation is.
So here you have it from Mr. Singhvi, not ready to elaborate too much, but of course hinting very clearly that they will follow the legal process and try to ensure that from the courts of justice they will seek a stay on the prosecution given by the governor. With camera person Sanjay Devedi, Sunil Prabhu, NDTV.